Hello everyone, my name is Arios, and welcome back to Tribals. Actually, it's been quite a while since I played this game, but probably about 2 months ago, this game got greenlit on Steam, and they've actually released it. They're no longer in their beta build, they're no longer still working on, well, I mean, they're still working on getting the game to, work cleaner or better or anything like that. But anyway, and I'm just real excited to play this one because I had a whole lot of fun with this when I played it originally, and I was curious to see where it went, and it got greenlit. They're completely up on Steam. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay, I don't want to start with the tutorial because I know the game. And English and Russian, are those the two languages? That's pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna get right into the game. Hopefully the buttons are still the same. So remember, this is pixelated, and it's made in the Unity engine. Oh wow, cool! Oh, I've got two shaman. Okay, I gotta remember I have to hunt. Oh, we're dying. We're dying from hunger. Yeah! Gathers fire. No! Oh. Whoops. Well, it might have been a while since I played this. So if you remember, this is one of those rail style games where you just keep moving in a straight line, and it's supposed to be like a resource management game as well, and you manage your food and stuff for your tribe, and you have to maintain, everything like that. Oh, what's that? What's up with that? Go. Oh, put it back together. And you have to make sure you have plenty of food. You have to make sure you have plenty of extra resources. And what are those over on the right? I probably should have looked at the tutorial. I might go back and do it if I die again. Nope. Oh god. And the one thing that oh crap, I'm really dying already? Jeez. Oh, I got him! Holy crap! Oh, and that was an achievement. So I remember the developers saying that was the thing. You could actually hunt them, and he kind of hinted at me that I already kind of figured part of that out. But I was, oh, what's this? Token skill. More of these. More they speak of the mastery of our hands in getting food. Ooh. So does that mean I get more efficient at collecting food? Ooh, that's cool. Doesn't look like it's something I spend. Okay. This is awesome. Like ooh, a new event thing. Last time you just went to another tribe. The Tick's Cave. First Tick thought it could not be this quiet. I hear nothing at all. But then he heard it. First his own heart's beat, then his own pain howl. He screamed, but the sound never left his throat. A stone pressing on his neck let only a soundless horse exhale out. The quiet came with the last stone fall. Excuse me. And while it slowly faded, and while Tick was screaming in pain with no sound, his head went over what happened before. The cave through which the tribe was trying to go under the mountain's belly, like spry foxes under the mammoth's barrel, splitted up once again. The tribe hushed while Shaman listened, yet he could not hear anything of use ahead. No wind, no water, no living. So Praner, people with, I've got one shaman, 0 food. People without shaman. Oh, I've only got one active shaman. Many people, one of number, follow me, leaving the food. We will move a little down one of the pathways. We'll listen. The rest may rest. Alright, so let's take half. I might as well take half of them with me because I don't want my shaman to die. So I've got 40 people, I think. Alright, so 20 people will go and 20 people will stay. Let's see what happens. Shaman was on the move already when Tick decided he does not want to rest. And right that instant, something rumbled loudly above them. In the stone depth, Tick rejoiced. Shaman will listen to the mountain belly and ran after them. Stone dust fell from the ceiling, stone cuts rained, the rest ceased to rest. Tick ran, Shaman turned back facing him, and gigantic stone smashed the ground between them. Tick recoiled, lost his balance. and fell flat on the floor. Tick was fast, but a crack in the rock outran him. He breathed in, and falling from the stone ceiling came quiet. His body ceased to burn. Tick felt one of the stones wrung his neck firmly. Blood was hardly pumping through the clenching left foot, flowing freely through the right. His right hand crossed some free space and ended between two stones. His strength ceased to be. Tick always thought that facing death, he will not spare a single part of himself. Oh, I get it. So I choose if he wants to cut off his leg, or if he wants to survive, or if he just wants to give up and die. I'm gonna have him cut off his leg. I'm gonna see if I can get him to alive. Tick was lying in his own very little cave under his own very little mountain. On its one side, he heard Shaman and his people. On the other, the rest who stayed to rest. Tick told out some of the words. Tick's mountain separated the people, so they could not reunite. One more mountain, a bit bigger than this one, shut the tribe's way back. No one wanted to stay here, and it was only possible to move forward through two separate paths, hoping to meet somewhere on the way. Wow, this is a lot more detailed than it was before. Shaman saw a little opening above the Tick's mountain and thought about sharing food. The way ahead could be a long one. Give us one of number, leaving yourself 29. Oh, and let the spirit help. Okay. So, we're gonna split it again. So, okay. Tick freed his right arm from the two stones. When the people moved down two different paths, Tick's eyes had nothing to do, as the dark was pitch black around. But his ears heard a lot. Tick heard the people going farther from each other. Each step also made them farther from Tick. Yet, as if the stone spirits whispered into his ears, Tick heard it all. This is awesome! This is way more detailed than it was before, because before it was just, you stopped at a camp, you decided to go hunting, and then you hunted and you did well, or you hunted and you did not, and you did terrible. Let's see. Tick did not know why the stones didn't kill him, nor when they were about to finish him. He felt himself with his right hand. His left arm was firmly pressed to the body, but the stone wriggled his throat, could be moved with only the right. Tick's right hand spoke of his cave. There was a place for another, bigger person to his right. Tick decided to give it to the only man, who did not forget about him. To himself, losing the stone's grip on his left foot could have pushed himself rightwards. That's kind of, let's see. Tick did not know why the stones didn't kill him, nor did his left hand was firmly pressed to the body, with the stone wringing his throat. I'm gonna get the stone away from his throat, I guess. I'm not really sure what the other one really means. Ooh, I got something. More of these, more they talk of our knowing, wisdom, and prudence. People moved on carefully, saving food and torches. Tick heard someone cry, but he did not make out which of the two caves saw the tears. He heard the fear. The end of the food stock was near, but the end of the way was not. Tick did not know how long he was listening to Stone's whispers. He heard two stone burrows merge into one cave, which held in its stone teeth a young deer. Stuck, the cave's whispers brought neither hunger groans nor death moans. Shaman's people and the ones not led by him went through two different paths to meet well in the end. The tribe left the cave, feeling no bitter loss. That's awesome! Silence roared in Tick's head. Drafting air through a wrung throat became too hard. Tick pushed with the right hand. The stone dropped. He devoured all the air in one breath. Delicate balance broke, and Tick got crushed with the final hush. Aww! So Tick died. So more of these, more they speak of the mastery of our hands and getting food. And then more of these, the more... Okay, so these are, I guess the experience from the group is starting to build up, and so I guess this is kind of the thing that passes on to Shaman. That's actually one of the suggestions that I was talking about, because beforehand your Shaman died, and then it was just like, oh, gotta start all over, you're stupid. So we'll see, maybe more things unlock. Cool. Time of fire. Upon death of the big flame above, there's a birth of a small... Okay, so this is the thing that it was before. It gives light and warmth. A path dark lurks around in hunger. Shades tremble and lash. Fire chooses a living, usually. Dark and fire dance for peace. Subtle wood chatter. Dawn we stay. Dark and fire dance of war. So I can go at night or camp. My shaman level is 12. I don't know what that means exactly. I'm gonna camp. because I have a little bit of food to spare. And we'll move back in during the day. Oh, I don't have much food to spare. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, fire. Needle. Boom! Yeah! Yeah! I did learn that. So I remembered that whenever the developer kind of hinted at that for me. So, thank you, developer, if you're watching this. Boom! So I'm guessing that's for war. And I don't really want to try to fight him, because that just seems like he wouldn't have much meat. Because they run away anyway, so there's no point. Oh, pterodactyl! I don't really know what to do about... Oh, crap. I forgot about that. No, 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 no. Got it. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, 5 is to sacrifice my people. Crap, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, wait. Split. Ouch. And boom. Got some food, got some food. Boom! Ooh! Retirement age achievement. Ooh, I got another one. Mastery, more of these for food, for knowledge, more of speaking of... Okay, so I got 2 of them. So I should be better at gathering food, I guess. And I have a level 21 shaman. That's awesome. So, do we want to go where there's mammoths? Well, they look like mountain paths because we just went under the cave. Rocks and mud are work in progress now. Don't have their own unique animals encountered. Oh, okay, so it's still work in progress. Let's go. Let's keep going down the bottom path. Ooh, we got another story. I like this. I kind of like that it's a choose your own adventure kind of thing. And how well you do will determine how many people you have to do it with. This is awesome. Life and death circle through the water. Water gives us life every day, but it also takes lives away. We thank it, we fear it, shivering. Standing waist deep in the fast river, holding onto the roots sticking from the ground, Sul would be dead scared. There once were an exhale and inhale. With an exhale, Sul left this body, and with an inhale, Shaman entered it. And if there is someone able to calm down his head and heart in the wake of such a force, it is Shaman. He sat down, putting his legs out on the water face, lowering his head, lying on his back. Shaman gazed into the dirty sky, and after a while, his eyes drifted shut, thin hands clenching onto the root above the water. Oh, so I guess one of the tribesmen is, I guess they were drowning, and the shaman helped them to calm down, so he knew what to do. So 2 men with long poles were ready to rescue Shaman. I recall Sul said, "One, we could have never done this, but he was good, I recall him. And my chest gets warm. I think he won't be back. My chest hurts." 2 Lenovis sat on the branch, overseeing the river. Think you can raise a tree tall like this one? You think while the water tramples our ground, you'll raise anything at all? So those 2 people up there... So it's the people up top. I guess they're a different tribe, and I guess they aren't sure. I don't know. And so I can't tell if the shaman is in trouble, or I'm not sure. So I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with the 2 men. "Hello, Shaman," suddenly thought Shaman, but the thought sounded in a stranger's voice. This voice gushed its chills into his head and filled it to the top. Hell, heal, started Shaman, but realized he almost does not hear himself. "You are listening to water. I speak water, and you hear me." Once again, he thought in a stranger's voice. "Quit talking, air, Shaman, and I'll hear you." After a quick thought, Shaman slowly turned his head and filled his mouth with water. Facing the sky again, water filled his mouth and both ears. He thought what he wanted to say. "Hello, Lago, the quick river spirit. Why do you call me, Shaman? I speak on behalf of those living on your shore. Their shaman left them." "Sul has become a feather in the big hawk's wing," said the other pole, "and he's with us like the hawks above us. Hawk feathers are a lot." The first one kept gloomily silent. "My Sul was just one." "Sul had to become a feather in the big hawk's wing," said the other poleman, "else we would be left with no shaman." No one recalls how it was with no shaman, whilst the first one, how bad could it be? So, one's to save the shaman, and one's to leave the shaman. I'm assuming the shaman is the one that's in trouble now that I'm kind of reading it. So we're gonna save the shaman. This land's force is restless because of the people they drink. The land's force, the land's force and great is their thirst. They need half of the life circle to drink it all. The balance comes bringing more force. Too much more for the balance I shed. It's over, turning it into water. It ruins these men's lives. Oh Lago. Shaman heard it all. The secret underwater life, his own and the stranger's voice in his head. And, far away, the familiar life above the water. He has never heard half this much, not even in the night forest, but he could not rest listening only. Force balance is crucial, but life is sacred. We should restore the balance in another way this time. Quit foxing, shaman. I am inside your head. I can hear it all. You will ask me not to shed the force in water, but give to it. To you? There can be no better vessel for force than is an apprentice. The chalice inside me is still almost empty. Fill it with you forces over, O Lago. You have no answers. Why did you call me then? I am just asking you to wait till tomorrow, O Lago. My heart tells me we will have the answer tomorrow. Oh, so you will ask me not to shed the force in water, but give it. There can be no better vessel for force than is an apprentice. The chalice inside me is still almost empty. Fill it with you. Okay, so I think it's this is the shaman talking to the water spirit, and either the shaman is giving in to water, or the shaman is asking the water spirit to give them a little bit more time and they'll find an answer. I'm gonna go with that. Ooh, I got something else. We chase and talk more every food. We need 3 warriors for every 2 enemies in a fight. I wonder what that means. The sun set and rose. The river welcomed shaman and a wooden idol with his face. Lago, another me is ready to take your force. How are there two of you, shaman? Like the river divides yet stays itself. I am me, but he is 2. The water will take both. If he is you, the force will push him out. Yes, O Lago. Water hid shaman and the idol. The poleman ran down the river yelling. Suddenly the water settled, hushed, shooting out of water with a loud splash. Shaman looked like he was flipped by the bed. He fell back into the water, grabbing the idol floating nearby. The Sul, gasped the first man with the pole. Shut it, snarled the other one. Enough. This is shaman. Shaman, got it. Now catch him. Landover's never dance. When shaman told them the river trouble will be no more, while they support the force in the idol through a ritual, they burst into joyful song. They gave us a lot of various food and a few various people to live with us and help us. They sang cheerfully while one of us, his pole aside, drank that song and sank in it. Wow, that is like super interesting. Like it kind of sounds like the shaman was in a conversation with Lago. I think it's supposed to be the water spirit, because I think their village got flooded, and there was another tribe that was telling him, give up, you're not going to be able to do anything with Lago. But the shaman was talking to him, and the shaman could either give in because Lago was saying, you might as well just give up, or give him another day and he'll have an answer to why he called him. And I think the shaman realized that another shaman was born or was created. I'm not 100% sure. And so then Lago, I guess, understood and then took the shaman, or the 2 people managed to save the shaman. It's a little cryptic in how it talks, and I'm not really good when it comes to that kind of speak. But this is so cool. This is so cool. And I'm down to 12 people because I died last time. But okay, and I got to remember how to add more people. 5. That was it. Okay. Okay, so I still got to be careful. Got it. Oh, what is this? Well, that didn't look good. Oh, another pterodactyl. Oh, I didn't have enough people. But I've got a bunch more food now, so that's good. Alright, let me expand. What is this thing? Is this the ritual? I'm not sure. Oh, crap. Come on, come on. Give me something food related. Yes, hang in there, guys. Boom. Boom, there we go. More foraging. Alright, come on, come on. Make it tonight. Ooh, more foraging. No, not the pterodactyl again. More food. I didn't have enough. Why did I even go for that? Okay, so I expanded one more time. Oh, the symbol gets longer. Oh, that's cool. So I wonder if it's based on the more that the path that you focus on, whether it's aggressive toward other villagers, foraging, or hunting. If that's what determines the chip that you get, maybe. I don't know. It sounds kind of cool. All right, so let's go. Let's continue that south path. Okay. Oh, cool. I don't have a story this time. Time of shades after dawn. Da, 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 da. Okay, so night. We're just gonna rest again. So there's not a story every single time, which is good because I was afraid that there might have been, which means that the story would have been like super long. Oh crap! Give me food. No, no, no. Get together. Spread. Together. Spread. There we go. Forage. Okay. Stop him. I can't take him. I can't take him yet. My tribe is too small. Get that. Get back together. Oh, you stupid pterodactyl. Nepo. God, jeez. I don't understand completely how to dodge the pterodactyl. The pterodactyl. Alright, so let's collect. Gather. Okay, gotta get to 4. Oh, we just wiped. Oh, dang it. I was doing so good. Oh, that was awesome. So, I'm going to stop with this one for right now. I'm going to come back to this because I want to beat this game. This is super awesome. This is so much more than what the demo that I was playing was. The demo was still fun, but there was still some balancing issues with a lot of things. You would hunt and you wouldn't get much, and I would have a small tribe and still run out of food pretty quick. But this is fantastic. This is the tribes. It is now on Steam, and it's only $5. And for $5, I say this is awesome, especially if it's going to be kind of roguelike, where you can go through and you have different stories. But this is so cool. I really want to play some more of this game. If you guys like this adventure, download the game for yourself. It's only $5. Support the indie game developers because this is really cool. But if you have any friends who would like to join the party, make sure to share this video with them. If you have any suggestions on adventures you'd like to go on, leave a comment down below. And who knows, maybe we'll go on your adventure next time. See ya.
Fans and my suggestions and things like that. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go through the tutorial because it has been a little bit of our play. Shaman is the head, tribes in our arms. Shaman knows tribes in. I think I didn't get to read that last time either. So essentially what you're doing is you're running down these environments